This is indeed the clash of the titans. The irresistible force meets the immovable object. What a matchup this is. Nasser El Sonbaty, 1996, his best version in my opinion, versus Ronnie Coleman, 1998. Some people regard this version as his very best. It was close. It was a leaner version for sure, and I think if Nasser is going to catch Ronnie, it will be with a leaner version because Nasser is huge. Look at the torso. Nasser, better set of abs aesthetically. Of course, Ronnie has a small waistline, but look, those lats are just dominating Ronnie Coleman. When I look at the lag department, when I look at the arm department, it is a Ronnie Coleman pose. Let's take a pan back version here, and you can definitely see that Ronnie Coleman has a better set of lags, in the quads that is, as Nasser El Sonbaty has a massive set of calves, but those quads are just massive for Ronnie Coleman. But I made my decision when I compare the arms of these two. Definitely a win for Ronnie Coleman, but it's not like Nasser is being bullied around too much. He's winning in the lats, he's winning perhaps the chest and the abs. Let's go on to the front lat spread, and I kid you not, if the lighting was more favorable for Nasser El Sonbaty, this one would be as close as any pose. I am going to lean towards Ronnie Coleman though. He's winning in the V taper, I think. His waistline is a little bit smaller, but man, those separated abs of Nasser, stuff of legends for sure. So again, Nasser's not being bullied around too much here at all by Ronnie Coleman. This is definitely a matchup for sure. Let's head into the side poses and we'll see if we can get anywhere with these ones. And I'm afraid not. This is a tooth and nail matchup battle. If I were to end this one right now, I would give a slight edge to Ronnie Coleman as he was winning the front double by. He has an edge in the arms, I think, but not the delts. The biceps, triceps, perhaps, depending on what muscle is displayed in the side tricep. I guess maybe the edge will be going to Nasser, but we're getting ahead of ourselves. That pec of Nasser, very nicely displayed, but Ronnie's equally impressive on a different type of level. It's just a very close call to make, guys, this matchup. Nasser El Sonbaty, 96, very underrated. Let's go to the second side position pose, and this is a clear victory for Nasser El Sonbaty. Look how lean and huge all at the same time Nasser was in 1996. He was very dry, and when a man the size of Nasser comes in dry, look out. He's going to take heads. Heads are going to roll. And in this pose here, he is easily taking Ronnie Coleman. Nice tricep, I guess. The striations in it for Ronnie Coleman, I guess if I'm going to say something nice. Way too highly inserted, though. Let's have a look at the all-important back shots, back poses, rather. And this is obvious. Ronnie Coleman is going to have an edge in this, for sure. Maybe not as much as I thought. Nasser has got some huge traps. But look at the size of Ronnie Coleman's big mountains. Like I said in another video, Nasser El Sonbaty has a square butt. I said the bad word for butt, like a mule. I said the word like that you would call a mule. It's an ass. It's a box ass. But I meant mule, so it's not a swear word. That's a little loophole in swearing. And the big butterfly badonkadonk strided to a T for Ronnie Coleman. Definitely enough. And the back development, he's winning in that as well. So Ronnie, like everybody I'm sure assumed, he's winning. In both back poses, well, Nasser is closer in this one, I'm here to tell you. When you see those hamstrings and the calves as well, he's putting up a battle. But when you look at the muscle separation of Ronnie Coleman, I'm sure if you've seen these guys live, same lighting, same everything of that nature, we would see a dominance for Ronnie Coleman. But let's take nothing away from this back development of Nasser. Delts, lower back, the Christmas tree area. Not much not much water at all in Nasser. He's very dry in 96. So, of course, Ronnie wins both back positions. Ab and thigh. This is a domination for Nasser El Sonbaty. With only one pose remaining after this one. If it's a domination for Nasser, is it enough, guys? Is it enough? So close in the front shots. Close in the side. Domination for Nasser, I guess, in the side tricep. Domination here for Nasser. Seems like when he does win a pose, it is domination. Taking nothing away from the conditioning of Ronnie Coleman here, though. He does, I mean, I can't say he looks good. It's the abs, guys. Can't get over it. The most muscular. This has been one of the best matchups that I've ever put on. This is, in fact, the Clash of the Titans. The immovable object meets the irresistible force. But, I mean, if one's immovable, I mean, that wins, right? But the other one is irresistible. Unstoppable force. This is just a case where it's almost an exact tie. Ronnie Coleman, very three-dimensional, and the muscle separation is just awesome. But Nasser, he looks like a big, thick bulldozer. He's bullying his way to a win in this. Maybe. I don't know. Coleman looks good. Let's go to the crab. Nasser, again, he is as wide as a barn door. Did I get a comment? Did somebody say that he looked like Sean Connery? Nasser El Sonbaty. That's how Sean Connery would say Nasser El Sonbaty. Anyway, my name is Bond. Sean Connery, I can do his impression too, but that doesn't matter. I can do Ronnie's, I can do Homer's, I can do a few impressions, and I hope you guys are impressed with that, but I am much more impressed by these two and the display that they're putting on. I'm whipping a dead horse, guys, because I already made my decision in this very, very close contest. Ronnie the King Coleman. He wins this one. With lack of a symmetry round, there's a little bit of debate, I guess. Nasser probably would have won that because he had no gyno. Yes, I'll mention the gyno. Somebody else would have. But hey, I'll take gyno any day of the week over one of those corkscrew belly buttons that they displayed in the late 2000s. Anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed this classic. I guess it's a Saturday night's main event. Maybe we'll make it a thing. Either way, hit thumbs up on the video, subscribe to the channel, follow me on Instagram. Have a great day.